Our China media analyst, Kerry Allen, has been monitoring two stories today. The first about a TV drama that has captured the imagination of, listen to this for viewership figures, 500 million viewers.
Yeah, so this drama, it's called The Story of Yanxi Palace, and it's a period drama that looks at all the kind of scandals between concubines in 18th century China, and it's had over 500 million views. And this is a massive success for China, which has been a little bit anxious about its dramas recently. It's been heavily promoting that China should be producing its own dramas because Chinese people have long-term had a fascination with overseas Western TV shows, also shows in Korea and Japan. So for something like this to do so well, they're over the moon about it. They're really, really pleased.
But 70 episodes, that's must be quite the show if it's able to hold attention, and also, I suppose, people really feeling compelled to watch it.
Well, actually, a lot of these shows are quite long anyway. A lot of dramas, they can be, about 70 episodes. Some can just go on for years and years. And this particular format, these period dramas, are something that is a real tried and tested format in China. If you go into a shop where you can buy DVDs, you'll normally see historical and period dramas. There'll be just masses and masses of DVDs. But actually, recently, China has wanted to kind of branch out and try new genres, and just last month it tried to promote a science fiction drama that absolutely flopped at the box office.
Really?
So it seems now that it's kind of gone back to what might work, and this particular format, these kind of period dramas, especially to do with concubines and imperial China, they've done so well internationally previously with films like Raise the Red Lantern and books like Empress Orchid. They've just been huge.
I do remember Raise the Red Lantern. I do remember being fascinated by it. But what do you think it is about Imperial China that also has such a domestic draw?
Well, I think a lot of these dramas, they have big female audiences, and this particular era of society in China, there was a lot of stuff that wasn't historically reported at the time. So there'd be all these scandals between concubines. I mean, sabotage. It's got a lot of intrigue.
I suppose in any classical literature, it's often, particularly if women were lower down the social ladder, trying to get a higher place in society or status or hold on is something that is always compelling. I'm even thinking if you think of Pride and Prejudice or any of the classic books on this side as well. But this isn't just for China as I see it. It's really something, they're becoming a bit of a trailblazer in the region.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, China's wanted to push its dramas to overseas regions. It's signed a lot of agreements with East Asian and South Asian countries to export some of its dramas, and it's been looking for more and more shows that it can do that with.
Let us turn to another woman, and let's turn to the live action film Mulan. A lot of people are talking about this today as well in China.
They are, yes. Liu Yifei, who's the lead actress in this, she's been signed with Disney. The promotional pictures for her have been released, and a lot of people were kind of anticipating, what's this film going to look like? Because Mulan has been this big figure. You know, they've seen the cartoon previously. A lot of Chinese people have had a lot of anticipation about how this is going to look, basically. And this actress, Liu Yifei, she's known for being very pretty. She's played some quite strong female roles before, but there was some concern in China that she might not be right for the role. And the pictures that have come out, they show her with practically no makeup, almost bags under her eyes, looking very strong, very powerful. Her skin looks quite dark, and they've said, this isn't what I expected. You know, they thought that she might be photoshopped or that her skin might be quite pale. She might even be wearing makeup. But they've said that they actually think that this is the idea of Mulan that they'd had as a kind of real role. And they've said that they found this fascinating and brilliant.
Thanks very much to Kerry Allen for that.